What up with that? Yeah, that sketch, which is becoming the breakout bit on Saturday Night Live, which is, what's his name? Keenan Thompson, yeah. He was Fat Albert, and he's got the sketch where he just sings throughout it. What up with that? That was good. They used to have that sketch later on when you were starting to fall asleep, and when that would come on, it would wake you up and be dancing around. But they put it on early last time. They're going to kill it, though. Don't kill that sketch. That's funny. They made it a little longer this time with Mike Tyson in it. They usually have one star. Lindsey Buckingham is always there. And the kid from Spider-Man there who was hosting. Yeah, James Franco, he was on one, and you just were asking yourself, why is he sitting there? And apparently he's going to school there in New York City, and he's on a soap opera while he's hanging around. So that's why he's been popping into Saturday Night Live. As far as I know, he hosted it, and he didn't have a movie coming out, did he? No. He's just nearby. It's like John Goodman was living there or something at one time. He was always popping in. Okay, we have our kid movie next, Youth in Revolt. Everybody loves Michael Cera now, playing the same character over and over. Steve Buscemi is in here, and Ray Liotta. Watch, boy, two of the most disturbing looking guys in one film here. Look at this here, though. With it's the story of Nick Twisp, a unique but likable teen with a taste for the finer things in life like Sinatra and Fellini, who falls hopelessly in love with the beautiful, free-spirited Sheenie Sanders while on a family vacation. But family geography and jealous ex-lovers conspire to keep these two apart. With Sheenie's encouragement, Nick abandons his dull, predictable life and develops a rebellious alter ego, Francois. With his ascot and mustache and his cigarette, Francois will stop at nothing to be with Sheenie and leads Nick Twisp on a path of destruction with unpredictable and uproarious consequences. Rated R for sexual content, language, and drug use.
How far will one guy go for the girl of his dreams?
I burned down Berkeley for you.
So romantic, Nikki. Kiss me, you weenie.
I say we let the kid do the dishes. You and I retire to the master bedroom.
Hey, Mom, do you think it's a puppy love thing with Jerry, or is he someone that I can look forward to having around for years to come?
Sheenie's coming home for Thanksgiving. You should be there.
Paul served me an appetizer earlier.
Stuffed mushrooms.
It's gonna change your life.
Have fun. You're going to jail. I'll only ask once. Step away from the door. Seems to me you've got two options. Fake your own death or commit suicide.
Nick, you're being so bad.
Not half as bad as the nasty things I want to do to you right now. If that's okay with you.
Now, apparently these two characters are seen by all. It's not like the devil on the shoulder thing. This girl, he somehow split himself into two characters. And you don't even think about it anymore, but we were just discussing here that, remember on Bewitched, when there was the evil twin or whatever, the Serena or the genie's double with the dark hair, there would always be that line in the middle. It was always a convenient edge of the wall or something. And they'd be looking way past where the person is actually supposed to be. Oh, we've come a long way. You don't see matte lines of any kind. Even in your top-notch special effects in the 80s, you would always see those matte lines where they merge the two elements, but nothing like that anymore. The effects have gone way, way into the future now. You can do just about anything on there. We just need some stories to go along with the effects now. All right, we have some DVD releases, things that are coming out today to your local store. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. They're not going with the 3D for this one. I think the only ones that put the movies out on 3D are the horror movies they go for. But all these animated films, they just forego the 3D effects because we haven't got that worked out quite yet. Although, here we go, Kendra, the complete first season. And Kendra, who was one of the Hef's girls. You didn't know who Kendra was, did you? Put us a...
I didn't know what channel it was on.
Oh, it was that E show.
Yeah, not sure.
I think Kendra's on E, right? We were spinning off. There was two characters, I don't even know who they were, in a reality show on E. I think it was one is on Entertainment Tonight or something, and she married some guy. It was one of the Bachelors. Just subpar celebrities. Juliana, yeah, that's what it is. Who are these people? Oh, jeez. Just to the scraping the bottom of the barrel with these celebrity shows now. Elvis Presley, Gladiators. These are home videos from 1974 when Elvis was in his karate stage. And you saw a couple minutes of this type of thing, and I think this is Elvis. They showed Elvis in his karate gear. But this is a whole film of that home video footage for you people that miss Elvis in his 70s gear. And this was interesting. I found this. This is the ad slick that the studio sent out to the video stores to tell them how much the movie made and to make sure they stock up with a lot of this product. This is the one for Final Destination, which is coming out, as you see, in 3D.
It is in 3D?
Yeah, with the 3D glasses here. They are green and purple now. They're not blue anymore. Now, I did just get my Bloody Valentine 3D on the Blu-ray, and it actually looks pretty good. It's still, you have that blue and red tinting, but the 3D is really good on there.
You won't be able to rent them. You'll have to buy them.
You'll have to buy them, yes. You'll have to go out and get your Blu-ray player, although it is on regular DVD in 3D. So that was it on the DVD releases. We have some deaths, some year-end deaths to report. Arnold Stang, who nobody knows, other than he did a lot of character voices I see on TV. And he was in a lot of those 60s comedies, those Walt Disney comedies, but most famous for the voice of Top Cat, which we're familiar with, and it seemed like it ran for years and years, but it was only 14 episodes. They must have clobbered us over the head with for years. Arnold Stang, he has passed now. Not that you ever knew who he was.
Oh.
Kim Peek, who is the real-life role model for Rain Man. You see him on the left there. He was the idiot savant. I remember a story on him on 60 Minutes or something about that time. K-My Tex. Connie Hines. Now he's still alive, right? 90-something. And poor Connie Hines is gone, and the horse is gone, I would guess. I forget his name now. Alan Young, who was in the Time Machine, I think. A couple more deaths. Jennifer Jones. This must have been from the 40s, from what she looked like in the Towering Inferno. Which we have the cast picture here from the Towering Inferno. We're going to go. Who's still alive? And you see just barely cut off on your screen this very happy, jolly OJ skipping along there. And Steve McQueen, he's gone. Robert Wagner. Whoever's gone. We can't go back to that, can we? Of course.